1 page. Unless you have a really good cover letter, 1 page. All right? If it's more than 1 page, I've hired and fired before, then I would just throw it in the garbage. A lot of people don't do it, but you know what? Reality of it goes in the round file. So 1 page only. Once you have that resume and you like it and it's clean and it looks good and it's not really fancy schmancy, I want to be able, when I read a resume, I want the information. That's what I'm looking for. I don't want, this isn't creative writing. Okay, so give me something that I can understand. When I have that and you have that resume, you don't go walking around to places and go ask the general manager. You go walking around to places and find out if you want to work there or not. You walk in, you have a look around. Okay, you can go into anywhere and just say, I'm just looking for a friend. Whatever, lie, doesn't matter. Do you like the place? Go have a drink, talk to the bartenders, you know. You can never ask them how much they make, they'll always lie to you, okay? But, and they'll get suspicious, just, you know, say, yeah, do you like working here, etc., blah, 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 whatever. If you don't like it, then don't apply. It's that simple. So what I would do, say I want to work in Gravel Street, which I have. Between jobs, when I get down there, what are the clubs do I want to go? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Usually at that time I knew everybody in the industry, but say you don't. Walk down, see what I like. What looks busy? What looks like they're making money? Okay? Once you've done that, go home. And then you phone them at a decent time and you say, who is the general manager? The general manager, not the manager. If you ask for the general manager, right, you will get the person that matters. If you don't ask for the general manager, you will get somebody who is a subordinate of that person and knows how to deflect. You don't have to tell them why you're calling. You can just say, look, you know, I'm just curious. I had a friend who had a bad meal. Doesn't matter. Okay, they're very rarely going to remember your voice. What you need is that name. Okay, so let's say the common, Gordon Knight is the general manager, right? So you call down, yes, you find that information out. Then you hang up the phone. Okay? If it's a host to ask you why, tell them to shut the hell up. It's not their job to ask you why. They're a hostess. All they know is you're a customer. Therefore, they're going to just say, oh, who's your general manager? They don't know what it's about. Just say, oh, so-and-so. Are they going to be in the next few days? Oh, yeah, or when are they in during the day? Oh, they're in at such and such time. Fine. You're done with your phone call. And in that time, you have the right name and you have the time, right? Which is all you need to know. Then you get your resume together and you go down and you see those people and those people only, no matter how long it takes. I had a girl wait 45 minutes for Kieran, our general manager at the cellar, for Kieran to come down and talk to her. But she waited. She would not give up that resume to anybody but him. All right? I had all the respect in the world for her because she knows what to do. You give your resume to a waitress or a bartender or a hostess, especially a bartender. Go to a movie, go do something else because you're wasting your time. Because you are giving it to the competition. And they see you, and they might be some slack-ass, do-nothing bartender, and they will throw it away. Straight up. Because they don't want it passing them. They don't want their boss to say, oh, here's somebody who looks qualified, and that guy's doing nothing, so, and sales are always low. Well, it's hard to hire new people when no resumes come through the door, right? So if you give it to the wrong people, it will go in the garbage, and you'll waste your time. So don't bother. Go do something like play soccer or do whatever you like to do, okay? But if you want a job, that's what you do, okay? And when you get that meeting, then it's all you. Then you have to work the interview, right? So you get to that stage, and then it's your personality that's going to come through. Can you talk to people, number one? Are you competent? Are you trustworthy? All the things they want to know. Biggest one, 90% of bartenders are thieves. One bad bartender can put a place out of business. One bad bartender in Elwood stealing $200 a night can easily put them out of business. So, those are the things you got to prove in the interview. When I interviewed for the Commodore, it was when it first reopened, there was 840 applicants, okay, for 20 spots, and I won. I say I won because it's like a lottery, but I got the interview because it was an open call. So it was open call for resumes, and then they selected, between that, they selected down the resumes. And then by talking to the 3 guys that mattered in that interview, I won the job, right? And that's what it takes. It's your personality that comes through. Can you talk to people? Are you sociable? If you're not, you're in the wrong business, right? For example, at Elwood's down there, my job is to talk to the regulars. I'm pretty much friends with them all. I go out and do things with them outside of work. And that's not beforehand, that was after I met them at the bar. That's the kind of person you have to be. You don't have to get hammered and drunk every night. This industry will kill you if you do. But you have to be able to socialize and communicate. If you want to be a place you don't have to socialize much, go to a nightclub. Okay, totally different. Speed, volume, need to go, go, go. I can only spend so much time with you and you and you. I can still talk to you while I'm serving this guy over here and talk to you. What was that again? Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Talk to this person. I'm still working. I'm going down like a typewriter. I'm going down my bar, back to my bar. At a pub, I sit down, talk to people, have a nice conversation, right? And I make more percentage based, right? So at the cellar, you know, my percentage is much lower than the adults. I make more money at the cellar because I sell a lot more booze, but the percentage-wise is a lot better at adults than that, okay? Because I know them. They always treat me well, I treat them well. That's the way it works. Any questions? Anything you want to know at all? I've been in this business for way too long, so.
You mean like on the resume, on page?
Nobody's ashamed to dance